Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use the Foldcraft 4x3 hot foil printing machine to actually add metallic colour to ordinary photocopies or laser printed items. We'll be applying a special metallic foil. This isn't the same hot foil as we use in hot foil printing. It's a special foil used for toner, so we call it toner foiling sometimes. But what we have is, as I said, photocopies, and in addition to photocopies we need a special foil and we need a toner pad like this. This toner pad is available from us to purchase for a small charge, and we actually stick this toner pad to the die holding block and we heat it up to about 170 degrees centigrade. I'm just going to lift the handle up a little bit and just focus in on the pad so you can see there's a pad. Okay, so that's held with die bonding tape like we would do for normal dies, and we are heating the machine up to about 170 degrees centigrade. So let me just focus on there. Now, to add foil is fairly simple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach a self-adhesive rubber blanket to the print bed. We supply this blanket with the machine. When you buy a machine you get one anyway, but you can purchase extras. And then I'm going to add a little bit more cushioning by just placing a piece of a normal kitchen tissue or kitchen paper, and I'm going to use the magnetic guides just to hold it down. Now these magnetic guides are also supplied as part of the package, so let me just hold that down. Now let's say I want to foil this. Obviously we've got a small area to foil and a small plate to press, so we don't want to be out here or missing it. We just want to get the print right underneath there. So what I suggest we do is we actually bring the handle down, press it onto the paper, and perhaps where it leaves a mark we can sort of add a little mark on the paper so as to give us indication where the print or the item should land. Okay, that's fine. Yes, let me just move that so I can show you the marking on the paper. Can you see those little dots in the four corners? So that's what I've done. Now let's place the item there. With the machine now hot enough and the silicone pad on the machine, let's go ahead and cut some foil. So I've just cut a piece of this special foil. You'll only need a small piece. In this case I'm using metallic red, and you bring the handle down. I tend to leave it for about a good 7 or 8 seconds to let the heat spread and bond the foil onto the photocopy, and there you go. As you can see, that was what we had previously, and that's what we got with toner foiling. So this is ever so easy. Here, obviously you could have a party invite, for example. I'll actually show you. Let's say you wish to send out a party invite and you want to highlight the word invitation. So what you can do is you can cut some foil, and the foil will only stick to the toner. The foil will not stick onto the paper elsewhere. So here I am. It's the word invitation, and I'm just going to apply for a few seconds and then peel that off. As you can see, that is now in green. Yeah. So So now, you could, if this was a card, you could actually foil a card, but a bit of paper, you could have pictures, logos, images, and that becomes something quite unique. We've had no printing plates involved here at all, so it's been simple and straightforward. It's ideal also, if you're printing, let's say, letterheads. Let's say you're printing a letterhead and you should have a logo in a colour. So all I do is now place my photocopied letterhead onto the print bed and apply a bit of foil. So here I am, making sure it's just within the guidelines there, the little markings I'd made earlier. So apply that, press down, as I said, for about 7-8 seconds to let the heat spread, and there you have it. Yeah, so there's the letterhead and there's the logo. How easy is that? I mean, as I said, you can create invitations, letterheads. The possibilities are endless. Greeting cards and so on. So, yeah, I mean, let's do another one. We had a solid one earlier. This is an outline. So let's just put one of these copies onto the print bed. So again, within the 4 little markings, and let's just do that. And let's choose a different colour foil. Just got a bit of blue colour off. And as you can see, it doesn't use a lot of foil. Oops. So place a bit of foil on there. And down. And you don't have to press too hard. It's just more of a case of letting the heat sort of spread and bond the toner foil to the photocopy. There you go. Yeah, beautiful. So if you compare that, you've got blue colour there, you've got green colour there, and you've got red there. So as you can see, all without using printing plates. So we can have fancy fonts, images, clip art, logos, anything. So that's the beauty of the Foldcraft 4x3, as well as a hot foil machine. It also becomes a toner foiling machine, which means you don't have to go out and buy another machine just to do that task. You can actually attach, one of these dies to the die holding block and use our special foil, and off you go. As I said, we do sell the foil, we do sell the die and the silicon die, so these are available to purchase from us. But yeah, as you can see, it's that simple, and it's another sort of income stream you could have without any further capital outlay. Okay, if you're in the crafts industry and you make greeting cards, then rather than buy printing plates for each different heading, you can actually create your artwork on your PC, print it through a laser printer or photocopy it, and then simply foil it using the toner foil on the Foldcraft 4x3. And the beauty about this is you can have any font you like, any size you like. There's no place involved, there's no type involved. It's simple, as pressing the foil onto the onto the text. So here I am. I'm going to just place a bit of foil there, and as you saw, it's roughly about 7-8 seconds, and you lift it off, and there you have, in a lovely green colour in this case. So I'm just turning it around so the camera catches the light. Now the word engagement, I mean, I could do perhaps, let's say, blue colour here. Again, you'll need small amounts. There's obviously, we can cut this down further if you want to, and we can just about cover that blue. Again, make sure it's in the target area and press. Okay, don't worry if you're starting to get some what I call bleeding, just a bit of colour filling in, just get a tissue and wipe it, and now you can see it's lovely blue colour there, green, blue, yeah? So you can carry on like this. The other thing which you can do is you can actually potentially put two colours. I'm in here in the photograph 4x3. I'm just going to place, let's say, green colour, and let's put some red foil, so I'll cut a piece off. And just make sure it's in the sort of the print area, and press down. And let's see what happens here. There you go. Yeah. Half in red, half in green. Yeah, as I said, it's open to all sorts of possible options and creativities. Let's put this owl here, just to show you the finer detail. And let's just choose the red foil again. Put that there. And then just peel that away, and there you go. Yeah. So this could be in a card. This, on a greeting card is brilliant. Just to finish off the other two, the mother and the father bit. Okay, so let's just do that. Again, make sure it's in the area there. Lift off. And there you have, yeah. Probably see that. And let's try the blue colour. Put the blue there. And then just gentle. No need to press the handle too hard. And there you have it. As you can see, you can create some stunning work. There's no printing place, there's no type special fonts involved. It's just your photocopies, our toner foil and our toner pad, and you can create absolutely amazing work with that. As you saw, I also created this earlier. Marvellous.